Hey, hey, hello from Squamish. Long day yesterday. I drove out in the van. I always think I can do that drive in 12 hours. And it was 16 and a half. Long day to get until midnight. Didn't sleep a lot. I got up this morning, and today my son-in-law took his 12-step anniversary, 3 years. It was amazing. Yeah, just to be here in his community. My daughter, of course, took her 6 years yesterday. Wow. I'm happy. I'm proud. I'm grateful to them all. And it's just really something to be here. They're like adults. Because we grow up in the 12 step world. I mean, the whole reason, the whole purpose of the 12 steps is to help us grow up and become, instead of self-reliant or living on self-will and self-propulsion, we're relying on a higher power. It's beautiful. Look at, I don't know if you can hear it. Johnny's out there mowing the lawn. Squamish is having a gorgeous day. So the reading today, and they read it at their meeting, and I'm going to read it now. It's from the Daily Reflections book, and it's called True Tolerance. Finally, we begin to see that all people, including ourselves, including me, are to some extent emotionally ill. I have to say, often more than to some extent, are emotionally ill, as well as frequently wrong. It's funny, when I can see that in me, it's easier for me to see it in others, and and then to be more compassionate. So often, and as well as frequently wrong. And then we approach true tolerance and see that real love of our fellow actually means. Real love of our fellows actually means. When I can see it in me, when I can relax and say, yes, I see it in me all the time. My, emotional stuff. I was in the meeting today, and for a minute, it looked like I wasn't going to get to speak. I wanted to say something, to congratulate my son-in-law and all of that. And I was watching my ego was like driven all this way, so it was me wanting something, and there was a difference. It's interesting that I was sitting beside the chairperson, and I walked away from it to take my dogs back to the van, and I kind of missed my spot. I didn't, and they gone around. They were running out of time, and so I sat in it, just feeling it. It was interesting. My emotional, what about me? And then I thought, I guess it's okay to just tap him on the shoulder and ask him if I could speak. It was just okay to just do that, and then I did. And he said, "Oh yeah, you bet." And I got to be kind of the last speaker and say what I wanted to say about my son or my son-in-law and my daughter and their family and everything. And so it's beautiful. There was a time I might not have said anything and just had the resentment. Anyway, there you go. Life, eh? Life on life's terms, and sometimes we can speak up and ask for what we like, and just to be clean about it. And yeah. Anyway, the rest of the reading is, the thought occurred to me that all people are emotionally ill to some extent. Yes. How could we not be? Who among us is spiritually fit, spiritually perfect? Nobody. In the book it says progress, not perfection. Who among us is physically perfect? Well, I think we're all physically perfect, even though we're physically imperfect, right? It's all perfect. How could any of us be emotionally perfect? Therefore, what else are we to do but bear with one another and treat each other as we would be treated in similar circumstances? That is what love really is. So beautiful. This is fun. These readings are awesome. These readings are awesome. I'm pleased to be doing this. Anyway, Love you guys. Beautiful here in Squamish. This Monday night, the meditation is going to be strictly on Zoom. We're going to do it 7 o'clock Calgary time, just for 1 hour, a little bit of discussion. We'll be on the, on the Zoom. Turn your cameras on, and if you come, I'd love to have you there. And yeah, let's do the meditation together. But it'll just be for an hour. We'll probably meditate for about 20 minutes, and we'll just have a little discussion, and that'll be it for Monday. That's it. Oh, we've had some people register for Mexico. Lots of people different people have said they're coming, but these people have actually bought their tickets now. So it's happening, the Mexico retreat. You're welcome to come. It's a bit of a deep dive, an accelerator on steps 10 and 11. And yeah, so don't come if you're not ready to be revealed, to show yourself. That's what we're going to do in Mexico. We're going to expose ourselves, in a group, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Yeah. So it's an opportunity for growth in real time. So we're not going to be talking about things. We're going to be in what's happening right now. So it's pretty juicy. Okay, love you lots. Love from Squamish, Alberta. You should see the Chief is right there. Where their house is, you can see the Chief. It's this amazing mountain right there that I hope to get to climb maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. And life is good. Cheers. Bye.